There's like DIY, is it like just content to DIY basically everything. So let's take any random example, gardening or like building big things in your home, right? Like there's tons of content. You can do DIY, you can learn the skills, you can become like a kind of okay gardener. That's one approach. The other approach is, you hire a professional to do it for you, right? So these approaches exist. But if you want to, actually become good at it, DIY itself usually is limiting, right? Like again, you don't know what you don't know. You don't know like the whole picture. You maybe do a course or whatever, but you don't know if that course was complete or holistic or was maybe missing things. So usually the best approach is to find the expert, let the expert coach you while also doing the DIY learning yourself. And then through that combined learning experience, you can sort of reach the level of mastery, right? And that's what we try to do with our clients. We give them the tools that they need to manage their finances, make it as easy as possible, do the heavy lifting, as in the financial calculations, but then train you how to use the tools to manage your own finances. Like we're not planning to like do everything for you. Like the idea is to coach you to be able to use the tools and to manage your finances yourself and have control over that.
That is actually a really good example of comparing financial planning to building a house, because you can, if you think about it, you can probably watch a YouTube video on, how to, I don't know, upgrade your kitchen, right? And that's maybe something you can do. You can focus on that part, but if you don't have the house ready or if it's not built and you start, working on the kitchen, great, amazing, maybe a bit soon for that, right? And on the picture of building the house, you can also probably watch YouTube videos on how to build a house, right? But not sure if that is gonna, show you everything you need to do to do it properly and to get the result at the end that you're looking for. You might actually get stuck just watching YouTube videos on how to build a house because there's so much to it and you might never actually get to the point of execution. So because it is complex, right? And answering questions of what to do with your money, yes, you can find an easy solution to that. And there's going to be somebody who tells you invest in property, somebody else tells you to invest in stocks, maybe crypto, and you can go down a rabbit hole for each of them and learn that in detail. But if the general question is, for example, do I have enough money to retire? How much money do I need in the first place? And there are a lot of things to consider, right? And for that, you need structure. And that's something that we can provide. We have the tools, we have the expertise to support with that. It's something that I think just watching or a YouTube video or reading an article, it's going to be very difficult because it's your unique situation and it needs to be really tailored to that to actually be able to help you answer those questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.